Joining me on the phone now to talk about Vibe Union is Emkew. And how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Timmy, how are you doing today?
Very good indeed. I put your name as Mash, which is another pseudonym of yours, but it's actually
That's right.
Emkew we're going with today, correct?
That's right. Absolutely, mate. Thank you so much for having me on. And big shout out and a happy Friday to everyone that's listening in. It's awesome to be here.
Good on you, mate. Well, we're here to talk about Vibe Union. First of all, what is Vibe Union?
Yeah, well, Vibe Union's a collective that a few musos and I started up a little bit before the lockdown hit, but it really took a stride once we were told we had to stay indoors. It's kind of like when when you get your wet weather program when you're in school, suddenly
Yes.
you bust out the board games and you start colouring and drawing and you're more creative than you've ever been. That's pretty much what's happened with us.
Well, yeah, a lot of people in the creative world are finding extra time to be even more creative, it would seem, at the moment, which is a nice thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's awesome, facilitated by pretty solid internet, being able to do that. But I think what's most exciting right now in Melbourne, there's a vibe of a music community and a real collaborative, real supportive sense. I mean, I got that from you when we met at Brunswick Music Festival, all up and down the street. Everyone's backing each other.
That's right, yes, except for the government, but we won't go into that. Good to see that you've decided to start Vibe Union. So the concept is, just to bring people together to work on music. Just music?
At the moment, just music. But look, if there's any filmmakers or any choreographers out there that want to collaborate with us, you're more than welcome to hit us up on our social media through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud. And
Vibe Union is where you would find you?
Yeah, exactly right. VIBE Union.
Okay, and it's open to pretty much everyone then. Any prerequisites as far as to join up? Any skills that need to be had or anything like that?
No, look, not at all. What's been super exciting is seeing people at different stages of their development coming together and pitching in. I've got a bit more experience in the marketing side of things, so I really want to pitch in with that side of things, and obviously with what I'm able to do as a rapper. And the music does take, at the moment, a bit of more of a hip-hop bent, but as we continue to evolve our sound and involve more collaborators, we're going to see that sound changing and evolving, and I think that's what's the most exciting to the 10 or so members of us that are currently present.
And tell us a bit about yourself as far as being a rapper and what you've done and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So I kind of got my break a couple of years ago playing around Melbourne, starting off at open mics, and it was something that I recognized was within me for quite a while. I wanted to be able to express my story of coming from a coming from a migrant background as a Pakistani Muslim living in Melbourne, and I found an avenue through hip-hop and rap to express those things, and I've been blessed to have opportunities to play with local band Sikandar at things like Rainbow Serpent. I've had a fantastic opportunity of late to play at Salam Fest, which is Australia's largest festival celebrating Islamic arts and culture in the migrant community.
Yep.
So it's been a hell of a ride, and this is definitely a huge moment in my career, if you want to call it that, as a musician, to suddenly link up with all these like-minded creative people and see them powering on in their craft and supporting me and encouraging me to do better in what I'm doing as well.
That's awesome, mate. Well done to you for reaching out to people like that and so forth. And I think it's awesome what you're doing with Vibe Union. Now, you've got your first release, is that right?
Oh, well, we're at release 4, actually. So
Okay.
Every Friday we are putting out a new song as Vibe Union. We call it Vibrations. So every Friday we've got a new vibration. This one is Vibration 4, which features local MCs Don Dada, Trix William, Dilly Dave, and myself as Emkew. And we, up until now, we've been able to spit about some pretty big topics, and we do want to keep it in that conscious vein, but we just wanted to have a bit of fun with this one. So we got this beat. Dilly Dave produced it, actually, and we go, like, we really went in on it, and it's called Just a Game, but we really took it up a notch between ourselves to try and outdo each other as lyricists, as performers.
Good on you. Nothing like a good spit competition.
That's it, mate. That's it. Thank you so much for having us on today, Timmy.
All right, mate. Well, I'm going to play the track. And Vibe Union, if anybody else wants to get involved, look it up on your socials and get in touch with Emkew. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Let me clear my throat.